peace, Prodigy, man. You know, I'ma hold the city down, though, for sure. Yeah, I know who the fuck it is. B! Yeah, they ain't gonna like this one. I mean, what the fuck did y'all think was gonna happen, though? Do y'all not know what the fuck I do? This type of shit right here keep me going. Bitch, slow down for what? But this is who you in front of?
Look, who holding my city down? You can't name no one else. Post a flyer for a show, then I came by myself. Fuck niggas thought I don't hang with the help. I ain't asked for this shit, I played the hand I was dealt. You said I'm motivation, right? You look goofy as shit. You just a cute broke bum, chain icy and shit. Shooting vids, but wear the same clothes twice in them shit. But you went and touching the chicken dog who writing her shit. I swear they pussy and they frauds, I ain't liking this shit. I'm Big B, yo big homie, I ain't fighting this shit. Put this pole down your throat like I'm piping this bitch. When I'm round, I'm snatching souls, bitches quiet as shit. I guess these niggas heard I'm single, okay, now they tryna fuck. I made bitches put it up, cause if they don't, they get in touch. Not a shame, I'm from the bottom, we ain't really come from much. I made bitches leveled up and made them pick that metal up, cause it's the real B. Bitch, who with this rap shit? It's me. Bitch, I'm a West Side legend, that's Queen. Shit, you ain't jumped off the porch, you ain't seen shit, cause it's the real B. Bitch, who with this rap shit? That's me. Bitch, I'm a West Side legend, that's Queen. Shit, you ain't jumped off the porch, you ain't seen. Even when I'm on chill, anywhere I stand out. How bitch is so tough, whole time head down. Shouldn't have said my name, I got the upper hand now. You was shook when I seen you, I gave you a pass now. How the fuck a bitch gon' mimic then flex? Claim she up next, talk to shoot 'em up, bang, but ain't did shit yet. Not with nobody, you don't really be on shit. You don't slide down no blocks, you don't pop at no bitch. It ain't even real beef, y'all just some internet hoes. I'm the same one who told you Joe should buy your ass some clothes. When I seen you, I seen hoe. Where the fuck your nigga know? Lil' B, I'm grown as fuck, my pussy fatter than your nose. When I seen you, you was froze. You ain't even have a chain on. Shoulda cheese at your ass and told you quit it with the lames on. I'm a real bitch, I ain't no bully. These bitches can't get to me. That bitch know that she can't whip me. So act up, then I'm on. Before you had a name, you was all on my dick. Kept posting me and my bitch. I was posing with that stick. Then you got some fame and start copying my shit. People think you made a wave, but you just copied off my shit. You don't do this rap shit, mommy. You just wanna follow it. It's facts that I made you. You shoulda tried modeling. These bars light as fuck. I got a lot of shit that's bottled. Talking numbers like you Nicki, but it's only kids that's following. When shit get real, y'all make calls and say it's over. Then the same bitch who used to post up on the corner in the club off Patron, probably standing on the sofa. Hey, for what, Lil' B? You want a gun when you ain't even from the road? Better try that shit again. And your fans think you got it. Why you lie to them again? Wanna keep it strictly music? I'ma body her again. All these fake tough pages, I know it's probably her again. Joseph told me, Rocky, you the coldest in the city. So why the fuck you tryna make your artist go against me? She probably write her shit, but them guns you can't convince me. Listen, you are not a shooter. You ain't never low to send me. You ain't got enough muscle for that Draco, not to kick back, little boy head, bitch. I know you scared to get your wig snatched. Begging on a taller little hoe, I wouldn't did that. You ain't bought it if that address ain't exactly where you live at. I tried being nice, but I'ma tear your ass apart. On my mama, you was scared to see. I really got a heart. I know niggas geeking you. You could've played it smart, but now I gotta sheath to you and really make it hard.
I swear to God, I seem to have a soft spot. When I see bitches is not with that shit for real, like hoes gon' bully you, bitch.
This rap filled with corny niggas, I ain't got a lot. Some of my niggas don't rap and I ain't really got a lot. You do it for an image, you ain't really on the block. And that shit so disrespectful, bitch, I really did a lot. Rapping like you bought it when we clearly know you not. Little bitch, I hold weight, I swear to Chris, you can get dropped. Type of bitch, you drop the gun, they can't even run a spot. She so grown, but when I hold her, niggas acting like she not. Cause it's the real B, bitch, who with this rap shit? Me, bitch, I'm a West Side legend, that's Queen. Shit, you ain't jumped off the porch, you ain't seen shit.
It's the real. What the fuck you ain't know the fuck time it is? I should smack the shit out your ass, hoe. The fuck is that shit again? Man, so pop you in your motherfucking mouth like your mama should. Bitch, who the fuck is this bitch talking to, man? What the fuck you playing with me? I will beat your ass for real, bitch. You know that. They all know that. Leave this shit alone. Stop talking like you want it. You don't. Try that shit with another rapper. Rah. We keeping all that. All that shit.
Y'all don't really give a fuck. McCray, what up? Yeah. They say my ego too big for my fitted cap, and bitches probably wouldn't like me if I didn't rap. But I do, so I'm waiting on your girl to pick me up. Here's a razor, here's a noose, here's a dick for you to suck. From dreams of playing baseball to fucking with 8 balls. My days off, I'm eating 8 course in a great Porsche. Your BM on the helmet like Spaceballs. My J's off, your suckers on these blogs is whack. Who you paid off? They scared of no face off or afraid to take A-loss. Now my hobby got deals on every table like steak sauce. Snore your fucking face off, get drunk and take off. Land, get my dick sucked, do a show and get paid for. From bumping Army of the Pharaohs and Pellegrino's kitchen to buzzing in Philly and eating Rodizio dinners with them. They say I'm fucking intense like Cherokee prostitutes. I tell bitches on Bronx and knock the boots and cop a loose.
I'ma be here, and we gon' keep rocking this shit, and we gon' keep dropping these hits. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, ever, ever, ever. I'ma be here, and we gon' keep rocking this shit, and we gon' keep dropping these hits. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, ever, ever, ever.
It's funny. Funny how. Yeah, this shit smelly like a uptown deli. Yeah, that Locatelli boy, I know what I'm about really. All city, North Cam and South Philly. If y'all had doubts, any walk around with me. See my clout heavy, something like the Crown Daddy. Blowing clouds steady, always throwing down Fetty. Rolling fatties in a brown caddy, how many? Go to town in pounds, I like to count money. That shit sound funny coming from my broke ass. Blow cash and keep it pushing like it's no gas. Need financial backing, I'm already slacking. Spend a rack on tennis sneakers instead of stacking. How I came to eat though and y'all snacking, what's cracking? That's what you and your mans call rapping. Call me Zen Franklin. Slap Judah, twist Mad Buddha, still put a jab to you.
I'ma be here, and we gon' keep rocking this shit, and we gon' keep dropping these hits. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, ever, ever, ever. I'ma be here, and we gon' keep rocking this shit, and we gon' keep dropping these hits. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, ever, ever, ever.
Screw Tape the Great. Rent time is the promise. UPS is hiring motherfuckers. Yeah. Until the casket drops and the maggots eat me, I'ma be tearing down stages and dropping classic CDs. So even when I'm gone, my ghost will still haunt you bums. Residual checks forever to help support my sons. My body of work is beautiful like body art. Around the world, my words are tatted on walls and body parts. Proof that this was all that was meant for me. I've done a song with everyone that was on the symphony, except for Kane, but one day that'll go down. The master musically like Marvin on Motown. A serious man with a sense of humor, low rhyme. But why have a steak when you can eat the whole cow? That's been my mind state since like 9-8. My name comes up in discussions when you define greats, when you define flows and live shows. And I'm only getting better as time goes. So I know
I'ma be here, and we gon' keep rocking this shit, and we gon' keep dropping these hits. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, ever, ever, ever. I'ma be here, and we gon' keep rocking this shit, and we gon' keep dropping these hits. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, ever, ever, ever.
It's forever, forever. Must have came today.
Skin on Frankie Carbone, being overrated like screw, giving up the smoke. Here's a toast to getting rich and always living like I'm broke. Damn, this bitch don't suck dick.
Tell her why you mad, son.
And her pussy stink.
Tell her why you mad,
There's
son.
so much ice in my drink.
Tell her why you mad, son. Fuck around, catch a bad one.
What's good? What's good?
What's up, world?
Welcome to the Chopp Shop. You know what I'm saying?
Welcome to the Chopp Shop Radio.
I'm your host, Kash.
I'm your host, Nahbi Reality.
Unfortunately, Nahbi's back. He only was gone for a week.
Nahbi
So,
co-host
Jay's, yeah, we need to start getting those.
What you mean, unfortunate?
Yeah, man, when you was gone, it was quiet, and people got their point across. They'd have to hear these stories about when I first kissed a guy, stuff like that. And we didn't miss any of that.
For real, you didn't miss me?
We didn't miss any banter. We might have missed your curl.
You didn't miss me at all, though?
We might have missed your curl, you know what I'm saying? That might have been missed from the show. You might have lost a couple Spanish viewers because your curl wasn't it. Because it wasn't in the video. Because your curl. I checked the stats, and when your curl is dry.
The Spanish viewers go down?
Yeah, the Spanish viewers go
down. Definitely. I want to ask how they're Spanish, but he might say something racist.
They was like
mess up the whole thing.
They know, because when you these are all people that's logged into YouTube, so they know who's watching.
What's up, yo? We got the website back up, so hope you guys are not. We put up the Facebook stream for a little bit. We really want you guys to tune into the
UZD.world,
like www.uzd.world. It was down for a little while. We had some difficulties.
Some technical difficulties because this whole ass nigga.
Dude, shout out to whole ass dudes that play games.
Mrs. Mortal.
Mrs. Mortal out there.
Yeah.
Cop calling promoters and promise. But anyway, goddamn.
It's real out in these streets.
But I ain't gonna gossip. She ain't heard it from me.
Goddamn.
So there's a lot going on in the world, man.
Yeah.
So there's a lot going on out there in this world, man. Like, and there's a lot of craziness going on. Anything you want to talk about, Kash, before we?
Well, you gotta go with the hottest topic that's been going on past week. The Tentacion. He got murdered in Florida. Unfortunate. 20 years old.
The kid. You know what I was thinking about this? I was like, that I'm glad you brought it up and you bringing up his age, because it's like, we have to remember this is those of us that are in our 30s, like, and going on 40. Like this kid. He's a kid.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the thing of social media, what you're saying that is like, we forget that these guys are kids.
These guys are only 20 years old. Like, he's really a kid. Like, if you really think about it, he's really a kid.
Yeah. And
he wasn't even able to drink or buy liquor.
Yeah, but not even able to buy liquor, for real.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
So he was popular with a lot of kids. My daughter even likes him, and a lot of these young cats like him. He was in the news not too long ago. He was in the news. And what's crazy is like he's been in the news twice recently before his murder. He was in the news a couple months ago because he was on stage somewhere with his shoes off, and there was video footage of someone punching him on stage.
Yeah, somebody punched him.
I think I caught a glimpse of that.
Somebody sucked a punch him on stage, and then the next time that he was in the news, Extension was in the news, as far as the guy knew, and he was part of a subject that we had actually a couple of Chopp Shops ago, only a couple of weeks ago. A few weeks before he died, we were talking about him, not him so much as an artist really per se, but just how he was one of the people that was going to be a victim of Spotify. Spotify doing the people that don't know, Spotify had tried to. I say tried because they reversed it when people that have influence said that they would take the artist's music off, like
Kendrick, right?
Kendrick Lamar's boss, the guy who owns Top Dog Entertainment. Yeah, right. that guy. His
name's Top Dog.
Yeah, his nicknames.
Yeah, his nickname. Obviously, it wasn't his real fucking name.
No, first name Top, last name Dog.
We're gonna name my son Top Dog.
So he
that's a street name.
Yeah, but anyways, what it was is that Spotify, real quick, so you guys have an idea what we're talking about if you didn't see that show. Spotify had a thing where if you had hateful conduct that was like hateful against like homosexuals or people of color or any racial stuff,
or did anything outside of music that.
First it was just there were two things. There were two clauses. One was called hateful content. Hateful content was like if you made music and it was like racist music, like or it was like
gays or homosexual or anything like that,
or whatever, anything like that could take it off. But where it became a slippery slope is they tried the hateful conduct thing, which meant that an artist could make music that's like real positive, like J. Cole. But then if he like did something like questionable in the streets,
like hit a woman,
or like smacked a woman, or was involved in drugs,
quickly
swipe
him.
They could take his music off of from being seen a lot on Spotify altogether.
Right.
So, anyways, we were talking about Extension because he was on there because he had some charges stemming from hitting his pregnant girlfriend or something.
Yeah. Just real quick. What is his actual name? Because when he died, I was like, who is that?
It sounds like Joseph.
Oh no, that's real name. How do you say his rap name?
His rap name. I know his is Extension or Tentacion.
I don't think I got that many syllables.
I think you have to say all the X's.
I'm hearing
Extension.
I'm hearing my Latin people out there talking about Extentacion and everything. I'm like,
they're saying that. They say Jesus.
Well, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, is this kid like of Afro-Latin descent or something?
Nah,
you know what I'm saying? He's from Florida. There's a lot of Afro-Latins out there.
I saw his real name. I ain't never seen no. His last name was crazy too. His real name is like Jahseh.
It's Josue or something like that, right?
Nah, it's some weird shit. Like I don't know, it looked like some Middle Eastern type thing. But then I saw his last name. His last name was something weird too. Like it wasn't. Yeah, it was something weird.
He was something other.
So I'm not sure what he was. I looked that up.
So he was. We talked about him on the show because of that, and then. For people that don't know, he was a young, successful rap artist.
I think he was more like you could put him in the emo rapper category.
Yeah, he was, and they said he did like the rock. I've heard a little bit of his music, but
he was like versatile. You know what I'm saying? He had a bunch of like he wasn't one of those guys who just did this way, this kind of rapper, this kind of music. He's like he did a lot of different like styles of music or whatever. But mostly like his content was like the emo rap type thing.
You gotta give him credit for this. So he did this video. I forget what the name of the song was. Well, he did this video, and it was some weird video with like, I don't know if it was unicorns or penises or something flying.
Look, I don't want to say the P word.
All right, so there was something.
This nigga said I want to say.
There was like unicorns or unicorns with penises or something. I don't remember. It was a weird video. It looked like a I don't know. It looked like a fruity Japan anime or something. Like it wasn't in cartoon form.
It was some ill shit.
It was weird. It was real trippy. But then at the end of the video,
I don't think I ever watched the video. I think I just watched the part where he hanged the kid.
At the end of the video,
you have to watch
he shows
the
a
video.
black kid and a white kid, and he shows a little white kid who can't be older than like 10 years old, and he shows the white kid being hung. They don't really show, but they show him put the news.
No, they do show him pull him up and everything. They show the whole thing.
They show the white kid being hung, and I think that some people, a lot of people took real offense to it, right? Like him hanging the white little kid and this and that. And I think
because it's a black kid and it's a white kid, and he acts like he's gonna put on the black kid, and he turns around and put on the white kid. And
if you put it on a black kid, people would be a little outraged, but we're so used to that. Like it was just show. I think I appreciate what he was saying. I'm not saying that I would have did an imagery like that in a video, but I respect that he was willing to do.
What I get from it was like,
you know what I'm saying?
If people see a white kid getting hung, there's gonna be outrage, even though they know it's not real. They know it for a video. But then you gotta think about if you're gonna get outraged over something that didn't really happen. Yeah. That's how you feel. How would you feel about the shit that's really if that really happened and going on?
It wasn't like some people think it's reverse racism, but the people that call things like that reverse racism are people that are too in their feelings and not looking at things in an objective view. I feel personally, that's just that's not even the Chopp Shop's view, y'all. That's just not
that's like
you know what I mean.
That's like people that say like an all black college. Why? How could you have an all-black college? That's racist. What if we had an all-white college?
We've been learning all-white history since we were kids.
Yeah, and then we only have
from Santa Claus to Jesus to everybody.
We only have all-black colleges. We only have all-black colleges because we couldn't get in the white colleges at one point in time.
All-white college.
So that's it just didn't say all-white college. You know,
white people are not banned from black colleges. They're white.
Oh, but now I was actually watching something about that earlier, where there's some all black HBC. There's a bunch of there's a few HBCU colleges that are 90% white. They're 90% white because they couldn't survive without adding other people.
It's the whitewashing of the system.
No, because the colleges couldn't survive financially off of just black students. You know what I'm saying? So they had to bring other.
Isn't it just like rappers can't become platinum without white?
Of course you can't.
People buying their music.
Yeah, that's.
But let's get back to because I don't want to get too far off. Let's get back to the young boy because that was a sad thing. Because I had some things, and shout out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? By the way, that's tuned in. Alki God. You know what I'm saying? We'll see you with this very dope block party coming on. We'll talk. We'll give the info later on in the show.
And you guys can go to uzd.world on your phone and still watch the show, right?
Yeah, you watch the show. Yeah,
man.
So the kid had that controversial music. He had the stuff. Now he was murdered. While he was buying a motorcycle. It was weird though because the doors were up. He had Lamborghini doors and the body. It looked like he was knocked out, not dead.
I want to throw some in there, man. Actually, pass this around, please. Pass this around.
That's
pour a little bit in there real quick. I personally think, and I hope I don't offend any of these youngsters that are, extreme fans of this guy.
Yeah.
I watched recent live chats and everything and videos of this kid before he died.
Yep.
And I personally think that this kid, I looked up how this kid was raised. I looked up how he's brought up, what he's been through, or the juvenile, the jail and everything like that. I think this kid was suicidal. I think
he was very depressing.
He was very depressed individual.
Very depressing.
He's like, yo, and you know, it kind of reminded me of growing up, because you know what I'm saying, like I'm used to physical pain. I'm used to squaring up with people. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not used to it now. I'm a grown ass man. You know what I'm saying? I'm sloppy as shit. But you know what I'm saying?
How's your best shot? You want to get at him?
Yeah, get at me. It's the time.
I owe you.
Long time.
But the thing is, he always expressed that he always went through mental anguish.
Which is worse than physical, because mental doesn't leave. Physical.
Exactly.
Physical, you can build up a tolerance to. Mental, you can be weak your whole life.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And I think, go suck your mother pussy all. Alright, anyway, I'm sorry about that, people.
That's Mike Boston.
He said, "Where's the Creed feeling?"
Anyway.
So that what I'm saying is, I think he set that up for him to die.
So I mean,
maybe he didn't like sense of the devil in the sense maybe he lived his soul.
He was doing some Biggie Smalls type shit.
It doesn't really aggravate people to get punched in the face like that. Somebody to get up on stage and do that, you know they're gonna get arrested automatically.
Yeah, that's
like really mad at you. That's not clout. Like that's
like Tupac. You know, Tupac always talked about dying. Biggie always talked about dying. Yeah. And you know that's what happened. He speaks stuff into existence, right?
That's what happens though. A lot of people, like what did Biggie did the Biggie the life after death. Yeah, and then like Pac, you could tell Pac knew that he was, but Pac had been shot though at that time.
Well, you know, it's either or with this kid. It's just this kid just feels like he had so much beef out in the street growing up, to where you know he kind of thinks that people were after him, or he was so depressed to where he kind of set it up himself for somebody to pop him, and he go out.
Like put out in the universe and kind of dragged it in.
Yeah, he wanted to go out in style. You know what I'm saying? Because the other things I heard were that you know he got out the car, he was facing the people with the guns. The people, it looked like a movie scene the way people were describing it. Yes, like what are you gonna do? Blah blah blah, and he reached back in the car. You know what I'm saying? Right. What up? How you feeling, man? You doing all right? Much love, man. Much love.
That's crazy, man.
It's just have you seen these? Have you seen these? Have you seen and heard these eyewitness clips?
No, I didn't. Somebody sent it to me.
It looked like. It looked like.
Finally down, yeah.
And the way people describe it, it looked like a whole entire movie scene. Like everything was set up. Like he just came out the damn thing.
I didn't know all that.
The dealership.
No, I didn't know all that.
A van came up.
How you doing?
Two dudes came with the hammers.
Yeah, mask on.
They had masks on. Broad daylight. You know what I'm saying? Bop, 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 bop. Anyway, broad daylight. He comes out the car. He challenges them, and they shoot him 2 or 3 times. Bop, bop, with big weapons. Take his bag. La-di-da. Go in the van. Drive off. That was set up. I'm sorry.
Then they caught. So they caught. Let's
caught the dude.
Let's round it up that they caught.
Supposedly they caught the guy. Yeah, he was.
Somebody. Let's say they have somebody in custody.
Supposedly they caught the dude.
Yeah, he was on the gram on internet flossing with his bag and his money and all that.
Right. I just looked that up. And I think this is all some atrocious, like I want some attention type shit.
Yeah,
you know what will really kill me? The way he was looking, the way he was slumped, it don't even look like he got shot.
Nah, it don't look like he was drugged up or something.
It don't even look like he got shot. He didn't have no. I know what a dead body look like when it's freshly shot. I'm sorry, I hate to say that.
Me too, but that nigga looked like he was shot.
Nah,
to me look like he was drugged up.
I see a nigga shot, not shot.
It was no blood curdles or anything going
in the car that we couldn't see though.
No. That stuff was too up close.
Yeah.
It was too up close and personal. It just looked like a whole act. It might have been a dummy.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, he was on his IG or his Instagram earlier that day, like hour before it happened.
Predicting his death.
What kind of like if I die? Well, that's all he talked about.
That was the same day.
Same day, like hour
before. Same day. Same clothes, same hair.
He was on his way to the dealership when he took the video.
Jesus Christ.
You know what I'm saying? So it's
that's
like,
what I'm saying. Like,
I saw the video. I didn't realize it was that.
In the words of 50, in the Bible they say death is untongued. If you talk about death enough, death is gonna come.
And it's almost like bringing it. So here's what I want. Here's what I wanted to talk about this, because there was something on the subject that I wanted to say, and it was less about extension and more about the people's reaction to it. Is what I wanted to talk about.
Oh yeah, people tripping, man. They had like a little a mini riot. Because
he was coming out with an album. His next album is called No Pulse, and there's a bunch of fans of his that believe that he actually faked his death. But that's not the part that got to me. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm an older dude. This is why this hit me. Why I kept thinking about. This is what I started thinking about. I was thinking about the Extension situation and then him being dead, and then I was looking at some of the comments online by people, and I wasn't so worried about the comments by the younger heads, because I already knew what the younger heads were kind of gonna say, because you know they have a certain train of thought right now of what's going on. I thought they were all the same, but I kind of had an idea of what the young people were gonna react to the situation. But what upset me a little bit, which got to me, the part that really hit me in the heart, like, and really got me thinking and got me in my feelings about the whole situation, wasn't even in the fact that he was killed, because which is a tragedy, no doubt, that he died. Like, that's a tragedy. But I think it's the things that, like, it's almost like Trump being president is what bothered me. What bothered me was the racism that came out, they showed in other people when he became president. So it was sort of like that. So I'm seeing all these old heads and they're criticizing and they're talking, and one of the reasons why they feel the way that they were like, oh, this is a big deal, but it's not that big deal, you know what I'm saying, and this and that, and it's not like he's Biggie and all this other shit, like people are saying all this shit, and it's like, I respect your opinion, but at the same time, it's like,
he's Biggie to somebody.
But here's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
But here's what I'm saying.
These young niggas ain't even had, how long Biggie been dead?
He's Biggie to the youth.
To somebody,
yes,
to the youth.
Yes, exactly, but listen to what I'm saying, right? The reason why they're feeling like that, though, is because they don't respect the vibe that these kids are on, and they feel like these kids don't have the right morals.
A lot of these motherfuckers don't even listen. A lot of these niggas don't even listen to the shit.
They just started, right? They just started. Yeah. Oh, I feel them. You know what I'm saying? You know, big up.
Yeah. No, oh my God, he was kind of nice. You know what I'm saying? Like,
not at all. They don't give it a chance, and the young boys don't like that shit. But here's my main point, right?
Yeah.
Is that you got these older heads that the reason why they reacted the way they reacted to the extension situation was because of their whole opinion as a whole about these new age artists. Like, and some of it's true though. Some of it's true, right? Mr. Mike Boston in the building. See, some of it's true though, right? They don't respect the codes. They don't fucking. There is some truth to it. But here's
respect the code. They don't even know the fucking code.
But and
nobody taught them the goddamn code.
Cash just brought it to my main point. That's my shit. You're criticizing the youth for the way that they are.
But you don't want to teach them niggas.
But you
don't want to teach them though. They don't want to teach them.
These cats are criticizing the youth for being where they're at, but they have not took the time to try to teach these cats and instill codes into these dudes.
Oh no, they're not.
They haven't at all.
Hold up, we're not.
Our generation.
No, we are.
Yeah.
Us as individuals. Hey, I'm talking about our generation.
Hold on.
That's an amassed number.
We put in our work, your generation. I changed the hood of mine.
We don't play with
us, those of us that care. I'm talking about society as a whole, and these dudes are criticizing the youth, but they haven't done anything. They don't have any young boys. They don't have anybody they passing the torch to and teaching the ways. We have, because we're a different breed. I'm talking about America as a whole.
Well, you know black men as a whole, you know what I'm saying?
It is gay, it's mad gay.
So we cannot, there's no way we can change that right now. It's too far gone. It's Sodom and Gomorrah, man.
It really is at this point. I'm expecting the meteorites to fall in a minute.
Yeah, exactly. I'm ready to just wait for Jesus to knock on my door.
Jesus was gay too. Don't let him fool you guys.
Woo! Yeah, I never heard no deep shit like that.
Gunshots. Damn, man.
He said gunshots.
Hold on, wait a minute. Let's delete that, because there's a lot of people gonna come after you, bro.
I didn't say you
Hey, man.
Somebody's come after you for that one.
Hey, man, listen.
I'm not saying I'm against him. I'm not saying I'm against him.
That's how she was like, yo, son. Alright, listen, man. He was around thieves. Hold up.
It's like his Batman theory.
It's only because of the sandals, right?
It's a lot of his
Batman. He had a robe with a dress under it. But it's like, yo,
I'm not even gonna turn the camera to this dude, man.
Alright, so look, man, listen. He chill with prostitutes, right?
He's more
everybody did. Who did?
But who wasn't banging him? He wasn't pimping him. He wasn't banging him. What was he doing with the toots?
Everybody playing with everybody chill with top buckles.
You know what I'm saying? There's nobody ever talked about. There's no women that ever talked about this dude in the scriptures. All Peters and Pauls. Yo, bro, you can't talk on the phone. Yo, Riz, we're on air, bro. You can't. We live.
It's over. I told him in the interview.
Yeah, man.
See, this is why we drink light liquor. We don't drink dark liquor over here. Dark liquor make you act goddamn fool. Shit.
In our reality,
that's what Doc Liquor do right here. Hold on, Vince.
Hold up.
Hey, yo,
Hold
Jay.
on, stand over there, man. Take it over there, Vince.
Go over there, man. Go over there.
Hey, yo, Jay. All liquor's clear. They just diet. Tell the truth.
Listen,
man. All right, let me finish.
Hey, give me that Ciroc, man.
All right. He hung around all prostitutes.
All right, prostitutes, what?
And thieves. He had no wife.
How's he gay?
He had no kids.
Sound like a player.
He ain't. Who said he's banging any of them?
He was.
Where's these? Hold on. Where's these women's testimonies? All they ever talk about.
He wasn't bullying shit. He wasn't bullying shit.
Where's Tanika? Where's Jay?
You're not going to get it until you stop saying his name.
Where's Mother Teresa?
Where's Tammy at? You know what I'm saying? Where all the broad stories at? Jesus was so great. How come there's no stories and no women? When you die, there's gonna be a whole bunch of women telling stories about you.
No doubt.
All right.
Yo, true enough. But yo,
you see how they calm them down right there? Sure. You know what? Hold up.
Let's find some scriptures.
Yo, I'm gonna say. But yo, at the end of the day,
this man lost his mind.
Yo, where was he at?
I ain't even going.
Yo, bro.
He done said he know how to handle his dark liquor.
He was a no.
He know how to handle his dark liquor.
Hey man, listen, man.
I don't think you supposed to know where he was at.
He has a theory
That's not for us to know.
He has a theory with his deepest scale back with the same thought patterns. He has a theory that Batman was gay.
Oh, Batman's extremely gay.
Oh, I remember that like 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago.
Jesus is a glorified superhero.
Yo,
I don't know. I can't.
You know what?
I don't care.
I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that because I'm afraid to say that because I don't want to get the backlash of what you just said. But I agree with you 100%. Because you know what? This motherfucker was. I read the whole Bible one time. I said to myself, I said, yo, hold on, Vince. Hold on, son. Give me this goddamn liquor. You want that? You want this right here?
We cool.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, boo.
Come on, man. This dark liquor.
Let's go. Yo.
But anyway, what I'm saying is that give him some water.
I'm good, nigga. I'm good.
All right, cheers to that.
Touch my drink.
Chain. Well, anyway, like I was saying, I said when I read the whole Bible, I said, yo, this man was not getting no wet at all.
Yeah, why?
Where are the women? It was
that part of story.
It was so many men.
In all seriousness, there are things parts where they took it out. They took the excerpt.
There were parts they said that him and Mary Magdalene actually had kids together.
Yeah, they were supposed to be married.
King James, man. Y'all read the wrong Bible.
Yeah.
Y'all read the wrong Bible. Y'all read the wrong Bible.
Hey, but Solomon was getting wet though.
No, he ain't Mike. Pick you up.
I used to have an uncle that I used to be sick. Going to him, he would pray on me. I would get healed. He was a virgin. All he wanted was women.
Isaiah.
But he knew that
Isaiah.
It would take away his purity. Take away his purity.
Well, no, he
throw the knowledge out there.
He was categorized. He was put in a certain box when he was real little. This, that, he's undeterminable.
Come on, man.
He used to talk to me.
They're not ready.
He's the one that told me dumb years ago.
Sure, man. Yo,
we're gonna have a more focused
side conversation,
this
bro.
is getting to we're filming right now, so we're gonna have a more focus. This has to be more focused, y'all. Real talk, y'all. Out of respect, it's gotta have more of a focus, y'all. We gotta have more control over this.
Let's go.
Isaiah 11. Everybody look it up. Where's your Bible?
So let's just switch the subject because I want to talk about. Anyways, I want to talk about something else. So
I was just shock value.
I was reading. I was reading.
That's
this
for
article.
views.
So check this out, right? I was reading this article. Not that this is not like this is like some surprising stuff, but at the same time, it caught me off guard of like how crazy it was that. So in the city of New York. You know
you can't throw a midget in the city of New York. You can't do midget tossing.
Is it because of that guy from Wolf of Wall Street?
I don't know, but that's against the law, man.
Is it because of
midget tossing is against the law.
Yeah, what are we invading other countries for and doing all this shit if we can't throw a midget? If we can't throw a midget, why can't we throw? Why?
Yo, Isaiah 11. That's why you can't throw a midget.
What is wrong with that?
Yo, the Bible is wrong. Yo, you got the wrong Bible.
Yo, we're on a different subject, bro. We're on a different subject. So listen, right? So the city. So the city of New York.
We wasn't. I just threw that in there.
The city of New York is having issues with they're being sued right now, and then a judge actually ruled against them because what they did was it's the city of New York versus the Housing Authority of New York.
The Housing Authority won.
No, they didn't win.
They won already.
No, they've been fighting. No,
they won
about the lead paint shit.
They won.
They won that.
They won.
The judge was against it.
No, they won. They won like.
What? Are you talking about the lead paint?
Yeah, the lead paint shit.
The whole shit's fucked up. A lot of all them projects, not all of them, but majority of those projects are fucked up. But they did win. If I say 10 million, I think that's low. I think it's more than 10 million, but they did win. I seen that shit last week.
So they were talking about how so basically, for people that don't know, what happens is the housing authority's been fighting with the city of New York because they illegally stopped mandatory testing for lead paint in the housing projects of New York City.
I mean, among other hundreds of other problems.
But this is the one that was brought to the courts. And basically, like, kids were being born with birth defects and all this other shit because of the lead paint. And check this out. They try to basically say like they shouldn't be held responsible for it. Like they illegally stopped. They're moving. When you buy a house, you have to hire an inspector on your own. It's your responsibility. But when you live in public housing, you don't do an inspection because it's done by the city. That shit is supposed to be done. These fucking kids in New York City, there's over 55,000 cases. Got some type of effect. 55,000 kids. What? Because they're kids of color or poor white kids? What? Because they're poor?
Yeah. That's why they call it goddamn. That's why it's called a goddamn project.
But we gotta talk about the specific things though. For people to get. Yeah, I'm saying we know that, but what I'm saying is we have to talk. You're looking at it like you're saying like, well, that's what they do. I get that, but we have to talk about these specific issues that are current right now because people. The reason why we lose these wars is because people are not informed. Because we look at it like, oh, well, that's what happened to this and that. I'm not saying you're saying that, but I'm saying the mentality of that's what happens. But we need to know specifics because how the fuck are we gonna change anything? And this is crazy. Like these kids are really being born with these defects and stuff because of the lead paint. And these cats are really trying. They was really fighting it out in court. Like we're not responsible. They illegally stopped it. It's a mandatory statewide thing. The city of New York decided.
What is it? The acronyms for the New York City Housing Authority? Was it?
NYHC. Yeah.
That's
what year was that going on?
That was just now.
Right now. It's
where at?
New York City.
They turning everybody.
You know what? Boston been going through that since '91 though.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. We've been doing this. This shit's been going on, and
Boston been going through that shit from fucking 1991.
How bad is it?
My little sisters grew up with lead poisoning. They beautifulest fucking creatures in the fucking world right now, and they're smart as a fucking arrow, straight and forward, all that. I was the lead poison kid.
Yeah.
Scrap.
Some of these kids are eating the lead poison though.
Piece of my nigga scrap.
There's birth defects and stuff that have proven to come from this situation. Right. So there's kids being born with all these defects, and then they can't.
That's epidemic, man.
January.
It's so bad that it's bad when white people get sick of it. That's when it's bad.
January 2000. This year, January, 57 million in lead poisoning suit. Jury awards family 57 million in lead poisoning.
That's an even sadder story to that now.
That's just more like you said. To kill us, man.
They paid the families, but does that mean moving forward they're gonna go back to testing?
That's why he's always in the project.
That's why they call it the project. It's called the project. It's called the project.
I stayed in Mission Hill for one summer in 1992 and got fucking lead poisoning. Fuck out of here.
That's just crazy.
And one summer. Not even a fucking lifetime. My little sisters was there half their fucking life, and they turned out great. So that's a fucking cop out.
No, I mean it's a proven fact.
It's a proven fact, but it's a proven cop out.
I think
in your fucking head.
Exactly. It depends on how strong your
niggas out there, man. That's all it is.
I mean, I think it's like I think it's a biological makeup of your DNA. You know what I'm saying? Some people are weak. Some people are stronger, but
scientists are.
Well, check it out, Riz. Check it out.
Go ahead.
Different stuff affect different people. Different these like medicines and all that stuff. These are all chemicals, and everybody have different chemical makeup, and obviously different drugs affect people different ways.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So one person like they're not strong. You know what I'm saying? With one way or another. And you have lead poison, and it probably depends on how much lead you intake too.
Yeah, the nigga that sniff coke could be more paranoid than the next nigga that been sniffing coke.
Yeah, look at Lim Bias. Look at Lim Bias. Lim Bias sniffed coke once and died.
But here's the thing with lead paint. Here's the thing with lead paint though.
I'm not gonna get into politics, but I'm saying y'all really believe that nigga.
Yo, but check it. Here's the thing.
That's all his friends said it. All his friends said it. All the people that he knew that was around him said it.
In front of them, maybe.
But still, man.
Here's the thing about lead paint, right? You can live around and be not as affected, right?
That's why he got
the compound.
You can live around
but the heart condition.
It would have done. Everybody I would not.
No. But that goes back to my point. Had to be. He might have fit. Hey, but it goes back to my point. People have different things. He had some force. People have different things going on in them. He had a heart condition, probably. He sniffed the coke. His heart started beating in the way.
He had that coke that the government was putting out. He
had the high level coke.
He had no business doing that grease.
All right,
So
hold on.
Back to the subject. We're getting on subject a lot.
So
what I'm saying about
with the lead paint.
What I want to say about the lead paint was that the dangerous about lead paint is that sometimes being around it doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna get it, but sometimes being around it you can get it. But the thing is that the dangerous, I guess, is with little kids. They pick it up because the thing about lead paint, after a while it chips, and then when kids taste it, it tastes sweet. It tastes sweet to them.
Yeah.
The taste of lead paint is sweet. So little kids,
I've done it.
Little kids can eat lead paint.
I've done it.
Eat it.
I've done it. I've done it.
That's how you lead poison.
It tastes sweet.
I've done it.
Like 1 year old.
Well, where I'm from, my nigga, they don't eat it, man. They smell it.
That too.
Yeah, that too.
Infected, but not as bad as eating.
Not as bad.
I don't know about eating it.
I've done it. Hold on.
Fucking US.
I've done it. I've done it when I was a kid, man. I was in a hospital for that.
Nigga,
they got issues.
A little kid.
Nah, bro. Kids eat glue in class, though. Kids eat glue in
If the
class.
kid's like 7 months old, 8 months old, walking.
Little babies, though. Babies.
And he picks it up.
What does a baby do? What does a baby do?
One fucking kid that ate fucking lead.
That's how Scrappy got lead poison from eating paint chips, bro.
Yeah.
So they do it in Boston.
They do it in Boston, my nigga. That's how Scrappy got it. Yes.
That's fucked up, man.
I was a kid.
This lead shit is fucked.
Yes, he did, bro. He told me that as well.
We're gonna do a video, yo. We're gonna do a video. Show Kash, you ready for a video?
Yeah, we're gonna do it.
Right.
Yo, when I was a kid,
That shit crazy.
I swallowed quarters, 50-cent pieces, motherfucker, all type of shit.
Chop Shop Radio. We'll be back with 211 Wall Street.
Chop Shop.
was 1 year old.
Cause we live with no matter where we go, I just wanna get lost with you.
It's been you and I, and everybody tried to break with you and I. God, they can't break what you and I. So we take over the city like, girl, you a dime, you know you pretty right. You a bad, excuse me, I mean you pretty fly. So tell me what it do and what you feeling like. Cause we can go wherever you want. We can listen to jazz and dance under the moon. As long as I'm with you, I'm cool. Cause the things that you do get me all in the mood, like I'm in love with you. I never felt this, I don't know what to do. Cause a girl like you comes once in a lifetime. Let's make this moment a lifetime. Girl, your smile got me wanting to get lost with you.
Where would we go? What would we do? Cause you and I gon' have some fun all night. Feel like we're in love. Cause we live with no matter where we go, I just wanna get lost with you. In the city, let's get lost in the city. Lost in the city, let's get lost in the city. Lost in the city, let's get lost in the city. Lost in the city, let's get lost in the city. Your smile, so bright, you're so beautiful. I'm amazed by you. Your style. Get lost in the city. Lost in the city. Let's get lost in the city. Lost in the city. Let's get lost in the city. Lost in the city. Let's get lost in the city.
Like the same kind of setup. They'll look for John Starks running out to the top. Starks cuts to the corner. Inbounds to Ewing. Count of 3.
Yo, you know what the truth is, Cats keep coming up to me like, yo, Ren, you been killing shit lately.
Go on.
I'm like, yo, thank you, I appreciate that. But where the fuck have y'all been? It's been years, dog. I've been nice.
Go on.
Ren.
Yeah, they address me as that ginger. Ewing's on parole way better than past fingers. The yak sipper, that's what gave me the black liver. And McSorley's with a blonde and a brown like Jack Tripper. Might fuck around and dab with you, just to laugh with you. Your career gon' commence with this party and it's the last swisher. Wax spitter, your verse in the cat litter. Let the jazz cigarello, every syllable magnifer. Sense what you don't got, so first is out the dope spot. Trying to get so big in this world that I can hold God. These rappers nowadays glorify their drug habit. Y'all are right, but what is greatness to above average? The only time you bag bras when the condom broke. My name went for work IDs, the Grammy envelopes. Fuck the rhymes you wrote and looks you got on complex. If you put your ear to the street, you'll hear that I'm next. Ever since I stepped in the room, I've been nice. Since the day that I crept out the womb, I've been nice. So nice I might walk up and greet ya. Hi, my name's Ren Thomas, it's nice to meet ya. I've been nice. Before the tattoos and the scars, I've been nice. Awards and the quotable bars, I've been nice. So nice I might walk up and greet ya. Hi, my name's Ren Thomas, it's nice to meet ya. I'm from the team that been known to roll the chunky cigars. All my old chicks hate me now like Puffy and Nas. Run from these bars or end up with some of the ugliest scars. Jewels dripping on the fresh polo, rugby is hard. And all black till I put a gold plaque on the wall. My tribe to rhyme is like LeBron James passing the ball. So I scratch and I claw, you see the tracks on the wall. Gamble my life away and still gain more traction than y'all. I went from kids in the hallway making fun of my shit to doing sessions with some legends that I'll never forget. No yapper tucks, I got shooters that spark for me but provoke, and I'll fuck up your face like Clark Voorhees. This year it's been cloud 9, I'ma get him like how high. 28 years my pops finally looked at me with proud eyes. No time for the downsides, I can wait till the clouds dry. And fuck searching for love cause I already found mine. I've been nice. Ever since I stepped in the room, I've been nice. Since the day that I crept out the womb, I've been nice. So nice I might walk up and greet ya. Hi, my name's Ren Thomas, it's nice to meet ya. I've been nice. Before the tattoos and the scars, I've been nice. Awards and the quotable bars, I've been nice. So nice I might walk up and greet ya. Hi, my name's Ren Thomas, it's nice to meet ya.
Hey yo, what's up? It's the Almighty Lord Seer. You checking out my man Ren Thomas. I've been nice. Rennie Ren, what it do, fam? New Jersey's own, holding it down.
Oh, I'll put this on speaker.
This is a prepaid collect call from
This real life.
an inmate at Cybolski Correctional Institution. This call is such
Free
a
cousin.
recording and
Free flop the
to
borrow.
accept charges, press 1.
You know we accept charges. Real niggas do real things. I put money on the phone, put money in the books, like a real nigga supposed to. You feel me? You see them chicken in the videos, niggas do it for real. What up, Cuzzo?
Something really wrong with me, man. Like, for real, I ain't got no feelings. I don't call nobody. Besides my kids, I don't give a fuck. I don't really give a fuck about nobody. I only really care about the guac. And niggas think they gon' catch me slipping. I keep the Glock so they know. I don't really give a fuck about nobody. I only really care about the guac. And niggas think they gon' catch me slipping. I keep the Glock so hard they know. And it's the reason why I say hope. Niggas could catch me slipping, but I hope they don't. I keep that pole on me, make sure they won't. But Poppy just FaceTime me, told me come home. Damn, they like, why you gotta live this life? When I'm out at night, you know I'm grilled with the pipe. In the trap, got the dough stuffed in the rice. Turn around, cause I just seen one time. Damn, I don't really give a fuck about nobody. I only really care about the guac. And niggas think they gon' catch me slipping. I keep the Glock so hard they know. I don't really give a fuck about nobody. I only really care about the guac. And niggas think they gon' catch me slipping. I keep the Glock so hard they know. I don't motherfucker. Then my baby mother wish I would've used a rubber. Goddamn, man, I really hate that motherfucker. Damn, man, I really hate that fucking bitch. Always keeping me away from my kids and shit. Can't wait till the day that I get rich. I'ma pull up in a big body Benz. I don't really give a fuck about nobody. I only really care about the guap. And niggas think they gon' catch me slipping. I keep the Glock so up they know. I don't really give a fuck about nobody. I only really care about the guap. And niggas think they gon' catch me slipping. I keep the Glock so up they know. I need it now, I ain't with the weigh-in. I'm raising up so they think I'm levitating. Getting all this money got everybody hating. The niggas I thought was real, they was really faking. All them niggas went turn left. Happy it was before I got the check. Damn, everybody showed me respect. With a taker on my neck, just by my chest. I don't really give a fuck about nobody. I only really care about the guap. And niggas think they gon' catch me slipping. I keep the Glock so they know. I don't really give a fuck about nobody. I only really care about the guap. And niggas think they gon' catch me slipping. I keep the Glock so they know. I don't really give a fuck about nobody. I only really care about the guap. And niggas think they gon' catch me slipping. I keep the Glock so they know. About nobody. I only really care about the guap. And niggas think they gon' catch me slipping. I keep the Glock so I hope they know.
Welcome back to the Chopp Shop. No, I'm Master P and Pimp C. I'm Master C. Not time back.
What's going on, y'all? Chopp Shop Radio. We got 211 in the Wall Street. We are.
Who is it? Who is it?
211 Wall Street.
211 Wall Street.
If you were watching the last episode, you can see that me and Riz have hugged and made up. You know what I'm saying?
Man, fuck this nigga.
You gotta
Yo, what up?
We all family, man. We all family.
When you know the guy for 20 years, you can yell at him.
Exactly.
Y'all know what it is.
Plus, they're gonna interview and they're gonna leave soon.
I love this guy.
Hey, yo, man.
Guy right here.
Hey, yo, man. Introduce yourself, man. Let everybody know who y'all is, man.
Yo, man. Dope Grizzly, man. 211 Wall Street, a.k.a. Riz the Advocate, man. What up? What's
You already know, 211 Wall Street, Mr. 40 Below, a.k.a. Bob Cousy, man. Gang bang.
Bob
Salute
Cousy.
Mike Boston, man. Salute
Mike Boston in the building.
So Marlon Whitfield never here. Marlon Whitfield couldn't be here with us. Roscoe couldn't be with us. I mean,
what
is Richie Dot couldn't be here with us.
What's 211 Wall Street?
Shout out Richie Dot.
And we do got a 211 in Providence too. Don't get it twisted. We Southside Adelaide.
Yo, Adelaide Wall Street.
You know what I mean?
Adelaide
380 Trade Ocho.
So what is 211 Wall Street?
211 Wall Street. Okay, that's our group.
I know, but I'm asking for people.
Yeah, I know. 211 Wall Street. That's our group. You know, 211 is us. Me, Riz Advocate.
I thought 211 was still reserved.
Nah. I'm gonna break it down.
It's still reserved.
Exactly. And I got 211 ways to get paid. There's more ways to get paid, but I got 211
See how niggas flip that? That was quick.
Wall Street's where the money's at, so that's how we do it. You know what I mean?
Keep the still reserved. 211 Adelaide, stand the fuck up. 211 Wall Street, Whitfield Street, stand the fuck up. So Carmen Square, hold up, 1 second. Okay. Carmen Square, stand the fuck up. Marlon Whitfield, stand the fuck up. Richie Dot, stand the fuck up. Roscoe Goodwin, stand the fuck up. Nino Brown, Sterling, I'm calling Bradshaw now. Sterling Bradshaw Brown.
Shout out the whole set.
Jose, what up? Everybody, man. Baja Club.
And if you're
MJ Renee, everybody stand up.
If you're a one leg amputee, Stand up, man. You know what I'm saying?
You guys have a music section of what y'all do. You have a music section.
Yes, sir.
So hip hop, you know what I'm saying? So Boston in the building. Where does that name?
Dorchester's in the building.
Wall Street.
What does it mean?
Dorchester's in the building.
What's 211 Wall Street mean?
Go ahead.
I got, like I said, 211 ways to get paid. 211 Wall Street is a super group. Basically, 211 is us. It's 3 members. Me, him, my man Doza, back in Boston. Yeah. Wall Street is Richie Dot, Kaze Sosa, and Nino Brown. We came together and formed 211 Wall Street.
And 211 means...
This was 15, 16, 17 years ago. Yeah. We got a 211 Providence, you know what I'm saying, out here. That's 380, like I said, salute, you know what I mean? 211 New Bedford. So we just branched out. Basically, I can't even say 211's a Boston thing, because I'll be lying to you. Nah. It's a New England thing. We're New England Patriots. You might see me in New Hampshire. I might be in Maine. I'm in Rhode Island right now. I'm going back to Mass. I might be in Connecticut. We all rep New England.
We need more.
We're the mouthpiece for New England.
Somebody watching the show was like, Black people New Hampshire?
Yeah, it's black people New Hampshire.
So basically,
I live in California. They think black people live in Boston. Real talk. Y'all got chapters like the Wu. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, real talk.
So that's what y'all do. Y'all super body group.
Yeah. So what is the musical history of 211 Wall Street as far as like projects or what's going on with that?
Go ahead, Rich.
Come this way. Both of you guys.
Oh no, man. I mean, the first time I...
Both of you guys come this way.
Nah, he's saying about the music. Tell him about the music.
Yeah, the music shit.
Come closer.
Come closer to the mic.
You come, yeah, both of you guys.
Sorry about that.
No, yeah, you're good with the mic.
I don't know, I'm gonna get to the street shit, honestly. We speak about the music.
Go ahead.
At the end of the day, my nigga, I was called, the first time I ever heard, we was called 211 because we was drinking in 211.
That's still reserved, boy.
We was drinking still reserved. This back in like probably 2000.
Yeah.
And we was robbing the motherfucker at the same time. So niggas was like, yo, damn, nigga. Y'all was some 211 shit. We was like, yeah.
That's another robbery too.
See the bottle.
That's a police
code.
code.
We was like, nah, niggas, it's 211 shit.
If you don't know.
We was like, oh yeah, of course. Like, I mean, on robbery.
No, 211. That's a robbery.
Hey man,
robbery in progress.
It's statute of limitations, so we can talk about it now because it was years ago.
We talk about it now, man.
You know what I mean?
So it's years ago, man. So basically, we was Vicking niggas connects. And fucking drinking 211, doing the shit, running in niggas' pockets, man.
211 some strong shit,
211
man.
from that. But at the end of the day, we branded it and made it positive instead of negative.
Real talk.
Right,
so at the end of the day, my nigga.
I don't even drink 211.
Hell no.
You don't drink that.
That shit takes.
I ain't drunk 211 since 2004.
Me neither. For real.
Yeah, for real.
Probably before that.
Yeah,
14 years ago.
Yeah, man.
Y'all don't understand. We was kids then. We don't drink that shit.
Nigga, shit, listen, you drink it 211 right now, it's gonna take 3 days off your life.
Thank you. You know what I'm saying?
At 22 ounce.
For that.
So Blitz,
you lost 3 days. Yeah, you lost 3 days. Yeah. You good.
Okay, the musical.
Subtraction.
The musical aspect, like, we got too many projects. I don't know which
well, what? Let's give us a brief history of like what is the musical output then of 211 thus far, and what can we expect in the future? Let's go like that.
Oh, you can expect a lot in the future. Free my man Sterling Brown. He about to come home soon, so we really about to put our foot in people's asses once again. I mean, me and my brother right here been doing our thing. You know what I mean? For a long time, we've been doing shows out here.
Right.
I done did shit in California, Florida, just to put the 211 brand out there. We done did shows in New York, all kind of things. The music-wise, we got YouTube. You can go on YouTube and see us on YouTube. We got a show. When is it? Tomorrow and Saturday, right?
Yes,
okay.
In
Brockton, Massachusetts. You know what I mean? One in Worcester tomorrow. You know, we just basically 211.
We gonna be in Worcester tomorrow too, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, bro.
Okay,
yeah, say that. You already.
He's a lot, so we gotta get along for this.
Yeah.
We gotta get along for 48 hours.
I'm chilling with this nigga.
Hey, yo, Riz. Hey,
you
Riz.
fool, man.
Jump on my bus. It's gonna be a problem.
But you know, with the music, I just let the music. I let the music speak for itself. To be honest.
Off the bus.
Yo, that's fucked up.
I
never do that. That's my dude. It's my brother, man.
Yo,
like,
I know this guy.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
My bus is on the bus.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I let the music speak for itself. Like I said, my man Mike Boston is another guy. Like, we've been doing music with for years and years and years. He done put 211 to the
forefront, definitely.
Top of the food chain also. So I gotta salute him too. You know, we just showing love, man.
211 Wall Street.
That's what measures, man.
Project. So actually, you know what? Before we go into that, I wasn't able to bring that apart.
I already know you was going with it.
So before there was a group though, because I remember I've known Riz and you for 20 years.
Yeah.
And I remember Desperate Measures.
Yeah, that's me and Riz.
That was 211 Wall Street though.
But that's what I'm saying. It's roots.
It was 211 Wall Street in the making.
If we're gonna talk about them,
Desperate Measures is still here. We always gonna be Desperate Measures. But
I'm gonna be honest though. When I think about y'all, I say 211 Wall Street, but in my head I say Desperate Measures.
That's me and Riz. Yeah, that's me and Riz.
Out loud I call you guys 211 Wall Street. That's me and But whenever I see you two guys,
it's Desperate Measures.
It's
always Desperate Measures.
I can't say anything else in my head.
Yo, as you should.
That's what I'm
You know what I'm saying? As you should.
You always change.
So let's.
So what's the music scene like in Boston? Like from you guys' point of view?
It's a lot of hate. That's all it is, man. But with us, we legends.
Say that from Boston.
We're legends. So
and
reason why I say we're legends is because at the end of the day, I don't know if y'all know Twice Style, Made Men, Aura Soul. The wise guys, like Benzino's peoples, whatever. Why is there a lot of hate? Benzino's peoples, fuck him.
Why is there a lot of hate though?
Why
is there a lot of hate?
Represent to the
Why is there a lot of hate?
Why is there a lot of hate
in Boston music?
But finish your point,
I'm saying,
Made Men.
okay, with them, like, you know what I mean? We came up like listening to them, and we're like the bracket under them. So now everyone that's coming out now is like under us. So they're like, okay, everyone's fighting to get in this bracket. Yeah, get known, get whatever.
And everybody's trying to knock them out.
Exactly.
But they're trying to get there by lyrics, but y'all are there because of who you are.
We're there because we got hits, classics under the belt. You know what I'm saying? We had a whole crowd of white people singing Fiends Flav. You know what I'm saying? True fact. True fact.
And let's not forget Bloody Bean.
Thank you. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
One of my all-time favorite songs. I'm gonna be honest.
So what do you mean? So what do you mean by a lot of hate? This is like everybody just
Boston is
nobody works
Boston's
together.
a hateful city anyway, man. Like
it's one of the most segregated cities in the country.
It
you know
is.
That though, right?
It is.
No, I'm not saying just by what y'all think. I'm talking about what people outside.
It's the truth. I didn't know that. It's the truth. In order for you to do your thing in Boston, you have to be known. Period. If you're not known, no one ain't gonna rock with you. If your block, your street, your group, rap group ain't known, no one's not gonna rock with you.
If you tell somebody from Boston, you got fame from Boston, they want to know exactly where.
I'm from Whitfield Street, Common Square.
They'll be like, I got fame out there. Like,
where? Yeah, because I want to know, because some people be like, I was in Boston and they in Taunton. That's not Boston. Oh, I was in Boston. Where was you? Chelsea. That's not Boston. If you wasn't in Dorchester, Roxbury, Mattapan, Hyde Park, East Boston, South Boston, list goes on and on.
The neighborhoods are split up. When you say you got fam out there or something, dudes want to know who it is because like Boston has that separation of the blocks, like Philly, like this.
Well, even when it comes to like black and white, if you don't see a lot of white people in the Boston hood, and you won't see.
Yeah, you do. It got gentrified. It's just like Harlem now. So in Brooklyn too, same shit. You see a white dude jogging in Roxbury right now. You know what I'm saying? You see a white dude jogging in Dorchester right now. It used to be like that. It is what it is. I ain't mad. Cool. You making shit safe for my kids. My daughter's in college. Making the street safe so she can go to the pizza shop and get something to eat. My little ones can play and shit. Cool. It is what it is.
It's positive and negative sides to that whole thing. Yeah.
It is.
That's a long conversation.
It is. I ain't gonna get on that.
Yeah, because it'll take us away from you guys.
As far as like Boston, Boston's a hateful city. But if you got, like I said, if you're known out there, you get love. Mike Boston's known.
Boston's a smaller city too.
211's known. We get love.
Boston's a smaller city than other cities too. So like everybody knows everybody in a sense. Like
right.
You know, like you might not be from that dude's hood, but you've heard of him.
Right.
Because
that's what I mean.
As opposed to New York.
Right.
People don't even know each other from different boroughs because it's so big.
Because New York is so fucking big.
Dorchester motherfuckers know about Rochester motherfuckers, but Brooklyn motherfuckers don't know about
exactly
because it's so far.
But no, I can't really say that because there's a whole block of niggas. Listen, there's a whole block in Dorchester niggas. I don't even know these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up.
I mean, are the young niggas are more like?
Older niggas, young, it doesn't matter because that's not the part of Dorchester I reside in. You feel me? And I'm not gonna slide that direction. You feel me? And they ain't gonna slide my direction.
What has the trap wave done to Boston? Do you find more the younger cats that are under y'all coming up are getting in with that sound like they're from the South?
I don't really listen to them niggas. You know what
I listen to them. I listen to them, and yeah, you're right. You're right. It's not really the South. They into that Chicago shit. That's
drill music shit. Yeah, you're right.
That's what they're into. You know what I'm saying? And then we got 211. We got our own sound. We got our own sound. And that's the thing about like Boston also. This is why no one likes Boston because we have our own style. We wear Adidas. We say dog. We have our own language. We don't dick ride other cities. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? I think people don't like Boston. I think people don't like Boston because the niggas that leave Boston, and then they go to where they go and they give Boston a bad name.
Right.
I don't think it's
That's
actual.
true.
I don't think it's
That's true.
actual. I don't think it's actual people in Boston. It's the niggas that leave Boston or get ran out of Boston mostly. They get ran out of Boston.
There's a lot of niggas that got ran out of Boston. And there's a lot of niggas that's chameleons that will go somewhere else and say, I was in Boston doing this, and this. You was not the man out there.
Exactly.
He was a bitch because I was the man in
Right.
Exactly.
They do that in Cali.
Right.
People are like, yo, I was the gangster crip out there.
Exactly.
They do it every.
He was a bitch.
Exactly.
They do it. They do it everywhere. They do it in New York.
Everywhere. That's what I'm saying.
They do it everywhere. But
That's everywhere,
I
bro.
think Boston.
That's an American thing. That's not
shout
a.
out to me, myself, on my dogs. Shout out to all my real Boston artists, all my young boys and my old niggas, and niggas of my age. I'm in the middle of that shit. The old niggas like Ten Yola, the niggas my age, the niggas that eat Burton my age.
Cause like
the motherfuckers like fucking it's a lot of motherfuckers. It's a lot of motherfuckers that's doing their thing, man.
Real
out there,
talk.
man.
See, like,
and that's
see, like I said that.
Hold on.
Yeah.
We gotta salute the older niggas in Boston too, like my nigga Twice Style, my nigga Man Terror, my nigga Tangy Juice.
They come first.
You know what I mean? They come first. This is what made 211. Those
Tangy
guys.
Juice.
Twice Style.
Made 211 though.
Man Terror, you know what I'm saying? Made men, the real niggas, not Benzino, because Benzino wasn't in the hood. All the three people I named was in the hood and put in footwork.
But he put that in.
You know what I'm saying? That's all I gotta say, man. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna take a great break from fucking set. And then Benzino,
he got that bag. So he go pretty much anywhere he wants to. But niggas don't.
So you can't take that away from him.
The niggas I named.
On the block, you cannot walk that block.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Because we helped do what he helped do what we do now.
Word.
Fuck that. We can never take
He
away
put the
from
groundwork. He put the groundwork.
We can never take away from what Twice did.
I'm not taking away from him. I salute even Benzino, but I'm just saying.
Let me ask this question. How did Boston like y'all older cats, older cats, right, from Boston?
Right.
How do they feel about about Guru? Because Guru never denied.
It's from Boston, and everyone think he's from New York.
Yeah.
He's from Boston. He's from where we from.
But how did Boston heads feel like he represented Boston, or did they feel like he was like more like trying to be like he's from New York?
Nah, he's a Dorchester nigga.
He's a Dorchester nigga.
He's from Upman's Corner,
but
man.
he went somewhere else to get on.
To get on.
But I'm asking.
But I never.
He's from Four Corners. Yeah, I know.
I love that dude. First time I met that nigga downtown, man, that nigga showed me nothing but love. He was downtown by himself.
Real talk.
No
So he was-
fucking
even when he grew up,
R.I.P. to him, cause
Word up, word
he
up.
passed away and shit.
R.I.P. to Keith, man.
You know what I mean?
No bodyguard, Mr. Keith. I'm sorry, sir. Yo, no bodyguards in that. And that nigga came up to me, man, chilled with me, man, and showed me love, bro. So I got no disrespect.
I was just curious if you know what I'm saying, because what I'm saying is this is like sometimes when people leave a city
Niggas get
and
the
they
music
blow
shit
up,
fucked up.
and they blow up,
They don't come back.
People think that
shit.
they don't give a fuck about the.
But niggas get this music shit fucked up.
It's not even like that, but it's a lot of but it's a lot of shit too with Boston.
Like for
a lot of these people can't come back there like that.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, exactly.
They'll get their head torn off.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Niggas wait for him to come back.
Yeah.
With certain people though, there is a difference between like street niggas that rap and
Yeah.
Because I've been around certain
No,
cats
no.
that it comes.
Same shit. I put it to you like this, bro.
No, we're MC.
Same shit with New Edition. Bobby Brown came back to Boston and niggas shot at him.
Yeah, they tried
to tear his head off.
They tried to murk him, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
So it's certain people that left.
And that nigga
they
sing
can't
R&B.
come back there.
And that nigga sing R&B. And he's an R&B artist. He's an R&B artist. He wasn't even rapping. He's an R&B artist. Got to tear his head off.
But
he didn't even rap.
He didn't even rap. But where they're from in Boston is synonymous. So he can't come back there. You know, people in his neighborhood's like, yo, fuck Bobby. Bobby's cool. Like, that's my dude, man. Like, I salute New Edition. They put Boston on the fucking map.
They did.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's one thing. That's one thing that's weird to me because like New Edition, they rep Boston.
Yeah.
But I never heard Guru say anything about Boston in any of his raps.
He's not supposed to.
Because that's the politic part in the music.
Real talk.
Yeah. He was smart.
Real talk.
Yeah.
He was smart.
Real talk.
Yeah.
That's why he went to New York. That's why he went out there.
Benzino and them main niggas.
But Benzino, they was extorting them.
They had a strong on there.
Back in the day, they was extorting them. So they had to go to New York to do their thing. So I ain't mad at them. That's what you had to do. That's what you gotta do.
How about this? But that's the pulse of the music. Because then at one point you had to be from Atlanta to get on.
Real talk.
Well, shit.
Shout out to my nigga Ed OG too, man. I forgot about my nigga Ed, man.
I was with Edo. Hold up.
Salute.
I was with Edo.
Dude,
I love Edo, man.
Shout out to Edo, man.
I love Edo too. I know Edo since like 05.
Yeah, man. We know Edo too, man.
I was with
This
Edo.
man was Edo's kids counselor back in the day, man.
What?
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I was with Edo Smithfield on Saturday. I was with him on Saturday. I was with Edo.
City here. You know Mike. Mike, you know.
Oh, what? Richmond City here too?
Yeah.
I ain't know that.
Back in the day, bro. You know what I'm saying?
We got kicked out instance, G. Me, George, and my nigga, what's my man's name? Damn. Spanish dude, David, my boy David. We got kicked out of Sis G and shit.
Yeah, man.
Cleveland.
Back in the day, man, we come under that cloth, man, with like made men.
Yeah.
Fucking wise guys.
That was when, so
Like-
for people who don't know, that's when the because people out there ain't from Boston, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Radio host ass nigga.
No, this nigga, I call this nigga DJ
He gotta put
Disclaimer.
everything on the table.
No. Only he does this.
He gotta put it on the table because there's people from other places.
No, but don't ask me a question and talk.
He has to.
That's what he do. That's what he
Do
do.
what he do.
That's what he do.
Yo, Nahbi, keep
That's
doing what
what he
you're
do.
doing, bro.
That's
the question.
No, Riz, I'm with you.
Relax,
Riz.
man. Like,
Riz, I'm with you.
you know what I'm saying?
I know.
Just straight up.
Monkey, we say monkey. She never gave no monkey.
So Wise Guys was when Benzino and he made men and all them. They got all these different crews, these street crews from Boston.
Yeah.
All onto this.
That's just what we came up under. Yeah.
What I'm saying, these people don't know what that.
We came up under hearing that.
We're from England. They think you're talking about
Okay,
Boston.
Wise Guys was a super
We
group.
gotta give them a history.
Yeah, they don't know because everyone's watching from everywhere. So that's what he's saying. Wise Guys was a super group. Wise Guys was.
You wouldn't even talk if I didn't say that.
Yo,
Talk too much.
Wise Guys was a group like Benzino, Made Men, RSO. They took every ill nigga from every hood in Boston and put him in a group.
Yeah,
and that made the Wise Guy. Niggas had beef with each other. I'm talking about shoot on sight beef. But they decided to make an album. They come out with this shit. To blow Boston up, 96. I still bump that shit.
Boston,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
at that time, Boston was
on fire.
Was one of the main cities for gun violence in the whole
on
country.
fire. And guess what? It still is. It still is.
Together when it was going on.
It still is.
Explain it because that's so fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, that's why I said
Motherfuckers
explain
don't
it.
Understand.
Yeah.
Trying to. No, you wasn't gonna say that. You said why you guys kept
It
going.
still is. Yo,
Don't say what I said.
when no one don't understand, about Boston,
You another interview?
Boston is a mysterious city. Real talk. A lot of people don't even know Malcolm X is from Boston. People don't know this. They think he's from New York. No, he's from Boston. He's from Roxbury. He's from The Berry. Malcolm X. People don't know this. They think he's from New York. No,
No, I
he's
thought he was from Detroit. I thought people thought he was from Detroit.
Oh, no,
he's
he's
from New York.
Boston.
Boston.
Trust me. He's from this Martin Luther King Boulevard. Malcolm X Park is in Boston, which is in Roxbury. The crib that Malcolm X grew up in is in Roxbury, right across the street from that park I was just talking about. So
moving.
do your history. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Move along.
Exactly.
Because we have a time limit.
Real talk.
Talk more about 211 Wall Street, because we are Boston, but you ain't got time for Boston artists right now.
That's a great idea, Riz.
What time is
That's
it?
a great idea, Riz. Thank you
I gotta
for that.
get. All right, then. Let's
You
go.
gotta be somewhere?
Let's go. What
I
else?
thought we were hanging out after. Apparently not after this conversation.
No, we hanging out, man. Fuck that. He gotta relax.
No. Riz is
gotta
interview
chill,
is over.
man.
Blizz is still going.
Yeah, you
so,
know.
what is the next project we can look forward to for 211 Wall
Oh man, we coming out, man. Now or never. I got my joint. Me and Riz about to beat you over the head with some lead pipe or something, man.
Smurf
you know?
season 3. The
Smurf
Blue Man
season
Group.
3 about to drop. You know what I mean?
1, 2, and 3.
1, 2, and 3. One been out for a while.
No, don't tell them all of it.
You know what I mean?
Number 3 is about to drop.
It's been out for a while.
Number 5.
You can go on Spin Reels right now. Type in Take It In
Number
Blood.
5 already came out.
That's my nigga Nino
We're doing
Brown's
it
joint.
backwards.
Go holla, go see what's up with that. He be, you know what I mean, out soon. So
Project 81.
and everything gonna be in motion.
Project 81 from me.
Shout out my nigga Rip Off Rich.
Rip Off Richie.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
got Ghetto Kids Rock Close to the God
God
coming
You know
out.
what I'm saying? But
Know what I
we
mean?
got a
So-
lot of things going on, man.
All right. So how about
Even
how
the
about
clothing line Commonwealthy coming out too. You try to bite my shit, it's already copywritten.
Commonwealth, that's dope because Boston.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Commonwealth.
you won't get kicked in the teeth
Commonwealth.
and sued, but it is what it is,
Yeah.
man. Like,
Yeah.
yo,
So
coming out
you
the
guys-
clothing
you
line,
guys
it
have
is what it
traveled a
is.
lot.
Yes, we have.
So have you been to New Orleans before?
No, I've been to Florida though. It's off the hook.
So in New Orleans, they got this place. It's Bourbon Street, And it's known for something.
It's known for its bias.
Yeah, I'll be knowing.
Bias.
I'll be knowing.
So that means that this is the point of the show.
Y'all need to take us to Bourbon Street.
Now
it's time for us to go to Bourbon Street.
Okay.
I never heard of
Alright, man. What you want? Some acapella shit?
Whatever you want. Yeah, the
I'll
microphone's
spit some
yours.
acapella
You
shit.
gotta make sure you're close to the mic though.
Okay. I got a Spanish bitch that don't fuck with old yays. 6'4", 100, you can get that all day. The work stepped on like doormaster hallways. 211 ways just to get paid. The truth don't work, so they lie to kick it. I got them acting real funny when they around bitches. Can take the heat, don't stand in the kitchen. 40 below, I rap with a scarf and some mittens. Drinks up like it's a toast, and I ain't talking sour when I bring you the smoke. With a bunch of teen wolves, they can't even vote. Put a foot in your ass, 2 hands on your throat. They hate to see you up, that's why they keep you down. But you can find me now, I'm in a loud reefer cloud. 40 below and I'm strapped with that 40 cal. A pretty brown round, she about to wipe me down. Koozie.
That's how it goes.
Bourbon Street.
You want to say something first, son?
Hold on, let me do my Riz impression. Yo, I got the strap. I got a Big Mac. I got a baby cat. That's a kitten, Jack.
That sounds like me.
Spit that heat.
You can never jam me. The 380s antique. Coke 45 like Billy D. Your man see. I get it on your man street. Oh, you don't understand me. Waiting for that white to touch down the lamb leak. Catch me in your VR. We caught the same charge, but I did more time than Lil Wayne and T.I.
Let's go.
I ain't your average Joe. I'm more like a G.I.
Let's go.
Blick in the Levi. Reaching on the C.I. Where I'm from, many niggas bleed. Your men turn to enemies as choices in the hood, the grave, or the penitentiary. It's elementary. We put weed in the air. Now bitches scrambled up dough to put weave in their hair.
Facts.
You get caught for manslaughter, you're receiving the chair.
Facts.
The blue and whites be at the funeral. Even the mayor. Just got my hands on these spanking brand new 45s. Don't let me catch you snoozing in your Q45. I ain't popping at your whip there. Nigga, fuck y'all.
Cause if they money short, you know we got problems. I'll shoot your bitch in the foot, yeah, that's red bottoms. You need to fall back just like it's late autumn. Cause when you starving, you got no choice but to rob them. The hood's hot and down goes a couple bodies. Another homie, it turns into another robbery. And I don't catch feelings, I'll just catch a body. Mask on, extra shells in that old shoddy. Hard luck, it turned to hard times. But now I'm on the block with them 20s and hard dimes. Bullets make you swallow all of your proud shotgun in the V, but they don't want to ride. And it ain't safe no more. Keep an extra clip and watch for them dicks riding in that gun whip. Newport long, just keep it 100. You can get smoked over some dumb shit. I'm done.
Y'all ain't got no beats?
Nah, man, acapella. They gotta hear it. They gotta hear it.
Hey, yo.
Let them hear it.
I like beats, though.
Let them hear it. Hold on. Nah, let them hear it.
Yeah. Hey, yo. Yeah. Let's this nigga beatbox. I like that. Listen, let me get shit, nigga. 211. Hey, yo, same shit, just a different morning in the ghetto. Shots wake you out of your sleep like espresso. I don't go nowhere without that 38 special. For some strange reason, I gotta have it like Edo. It's not wise to blow in the game and try to settle. Nowadays, niggas will sing like Aaron Neville. You gotta chastise the rats for trying to meddle. That's when you ride out, accelerating your pedal. Free from authorities, handle your priorities. I don't make room for mistakes nor apologies. I don't just want you to hate all of me.
I say all of me.
Spot jumping like a party in the building. I don't dig graves, I got bodies in the ceiling. The bitch don't fuck with me, she probably in the building. And likely I shut her down for a holly I can slip in. My young boys catch snotties for a living. Quit going to school to help Poppy in the kitchen. You can tell apart a nigga with a naughty grill. Always talking about his body shit, the one that probably will. A lot of y'all be talking about what you saw in movies. I don't trust you far as like a hawk of Louis. When you listen to this verse, hear all of it. Directly after that, you'll bring it back like you borrowed it. When you listen to this verse, hear all of it. Directly after that, bring it back like you borrowed it.
Grizzly. Don't Grizzly, yo. You catch us on Whitfield, man, all day.
When did the carnival come to town? When did the carnival come to town? I thought he was on a fucking carousel.
They say you're walking the wrong path. Go Gunshots bang but as long as the song lasts.
Tell 'em.
Doctors that disconnect your cables and Comcast.
Okay.
Plus or minus, definite contrast. You can take a cheap shot. You ain't met a piece. Get touched by an angel. Your Delavis. The killers in disguise. Is the niggas getting by. You'll hit the earth before you reach the ribbon in the sky. The hood's hot. Baby, we should come get a suntan. Homie lost the joint, so we put him on gun band. We used to play duck duck goose when we were young. Now we all still ducking. It's the fucked up truth. You can gamble with your life when your luck's up proof. Cause you might get snagged like a fucked up tooth. We're all here to give the run around. See, I'm just keeping it funky. We do it all. We the lords of the underground. Niggas with cash who I'm around. Not so funny at all when niggas hunt them down. I was in your hood too short of a 64. You was in the crib playing Nintendo 64.
Playing games, staying with those lanes. I've been
Okay.
in the streets so long, say no names. See it for the power and see it for the fame. They say they like the devil, so I sent them with the flame. The power of God, the Paula Boulevard. These niggas are cupcakes. They swear to God they hard.
Okay.
So let me tell them something. The front and then push the button and saying it's something.
Yo,
But I swear to God they ain't
hey,
nothing.
yo, let me tell you something. Nasty Cash is coming. I got the cash, nigga. Don't touch it, niggas is frontin'. I got something for y'all niggas. Y'all niggas want this? They don't want none of them niggas. A straight bitch. I'm like piss, nigga. I fucking steak in the corner on the block, motherfucker. Y'all niggas is suckers. Y'all niggas love a sucker. Scared of a real motherfucker.
I got you.
When I pull that
Bliss,
thing.
yeah, you better think twice and do yourself a favor. Get insurance on your life. I'm not a nice guy and I ain't the friendly type, but we the ones that like to bring the guns to the fight. I'm an old school nigga. I never wore Nikes. I had a white girl that loved moving the white. Cause the cushion, the haze got a nigga feeling right. Cause in my hood you gotta do wrong to get right. Stick niggas give fiends something for the pipe. Smoke all your weed and pocket your light. The hammers in the club. If not, it's the knife. We hustled all day, nigga, just to break night. My dogs don't bark, nigga, they just bite. It's Mr. 4-0, but you can call me Black Ice. I'm on the mass pike, I'm living the fast life, and that certified got me higher than the gas price. Cool.
And y'all ain't anybody assassin. I ain't even asking.
Let's
the
go.
game's up in the air. It's mine's for the grabbing. We attracted dimes. You're trying to attract them. Touch what I call minds. It's time for some action. Shots gun in your dome. Mind elevation. Patience is virtue. Fine hesitation. Most of you might just fall for meditation. Toast to you like this calls for celebration. Hard not to kill niggas. It's like a full-time job, not to spill niggas. Listen to Jay. I been waiting for going out the mission today. Your man's to get something hot if you get in the way. And you might get shot off nothing. Fucking right.
Yo.
Construction site.
Yeah, I'm back at you. Hey, yo.
Let's go, nigga. Let's go, man.
Hey yo, yeah, I'm back at you. Squeeze the gat at you. Run out the bullets and throw the Mac at you. Yeah, boy, it's time for some action. You be like Jay Reed, hiding out at Akron. Riz got the sax, man, but you got a problem. I take care of that. I got it locked like a bear trap when I put my foot in. Call me Bill Cos, cause I dipped my spoon in your baby mama's pudding. I jumped off the ledge and landed on my feet. I slipped above my head before I ripped this beat. So nigga, nod your head while I rip this beat. Your boy stay dirty like the kids up the street. My crew spit whack. Nigga, that's a falsehood, Jack. So step to my front or excuse my back.
My back. Saying that to say that it's whack. Flip the game, the pain like I'm flipping the track. They said this motherfucker's crazy, don't know how to act. How he get so far when he don't got a stack? How he get so far when he say he was the Mac? You try to Mac. I came with the Mac.
Let's go.
They try to game it with they slack. We're real hip hop, the shit that you lack. You are the untruth. We are the fact. We are the truth. Y'all niggas is straight whack.
Take it to the hoop. We don't fade away. Hall of Fame flows like Kareem or Dr. J. Big bag of chips. Call it the Frito-Lay. Or I can take it to the hoop, or I can shoot the tray. And this is Boston. Welcome to the hub.
The beam.
You either bust your gun or you selling drugs.
The gun.
I'm a Memphis Grizzly, you're a Chicago Cub.
I keep my head above water when it
get my song, Smacker, make a strip like Pac-Man Jones. More than half of my squad on Southern Ave ain't home.
yes.
You a snitch, you need to put down the goddamn phone. I got that Lindsay Lohan by the gram. Ask Richie, 9-5, Providence to the pen. Ask Sydney, it's a boss situation. The hard I was making had the fiend shaking in the boulevard, niggas hating. Pick a bone with me, it's a loss that you facing. Lose life is an extra blood loss in the waiting. I'm hazed up and cushioning it down. We all got big heads, but I use mine to fit in the pound. At your wake, everybody's just looking around. They break down when they see you getting put in the ground. Listen, keep your enemies closer than your main chick. Keep your enemies closer than your main chick. The father you to your crib and murk you on the main strip. Define reluctance, excellence. Excellence. Relevant. Grizzly.
We never come to a coke war.
Let me get it.
Unless that coke's raw.
Let me get it.
Wall Street swinging F's like Omar.
Wall Street 211, yo. I keep my head above water when it comes to the bucks. Swimming in the coin like Scrooge McDuck. I got the ladies, the respect, the power and such. If you ain't living like me, you slipping up. I got the X in me, and I'm liquored up. Don't let me catch you slipping up. That's why I'm gonna rip you up. I'ma hit you up. I'ma lift you up. And when like a burger bull drop, you go. Fuck. I fucked it a long time ago. My bad. I fucked it a minute ago.
If I got the strap and you got it too, somebody losing. I'm your father, child abusing. Hey, yo. Nigga, start moving. Yo, if it beef in my hood, somebody moving. Niggas better move out of here. Yo, if it's drawn, I'm balling. Move out of here. Yo, Grizzly, still at it. I don't give a fuck where you from or where you been, but you better be for it. Yo, cause I run down on his clique in the Taurus. I jump out of that bitch with the Taurus. Yo, let a nigga stop. I just wanna hear your spill. Yo, if it's beef on dogs, you better keep it real. If you ain't got it like that, then get it real. And you get impaled. And this is real. I'm just trying to chill like I want to do. It's getting hot out here. I think it's summer too. Yo, sweating. I think it's first day. My niggas is right here. Knew him since the first grade. The automatic is here. Everybody first grade.
Hey, yo. These niggas quick to talk shit till the trigger's pulled. I'm gunning for you cowards, and my clip is full. Cause it's a 211, don't make it difficult. Cause every night a different bitches in my living room. It's Mr. Foldy, 211 president. Big homie threw me on my feet, and I've been down ever since. Gloves when we ride, we ain't leaving no evidence. We all getting money from the youngins to the veterans. In case you didn't know, 211 is our year. Resass, kick your feet up and sit in the lawn chair. We bout to wild out like them inmates at Con Air. Been ballin' for the green for years, just like Paul Pierce. See me in the streets, you know I'm splashing on him. Shoot the 3 like Bird with the warm-up jacket on him. Long barrel in his jeans, you know we'll pack it on him. Go hard in the paint like a younger Lonzo Mourning. Cozy.
My raps run laps around niggas. My sound so profound that it dumbfound niggas. Take your name and run it in the ground around niggas like me. We wild like them clown town niggas, smoke weed and hustle like I'm Joaquin Noah. And know the police like these niggas don't know us, but they know us quite familiar. Got that working paraphernalia, a paralegal and a pair of niggas that'll kill you. On hunt for the Skrilla, real niggas gon' prosper. Acting ass niggas get ops, not Oscars. A trip to the doctor, I flip on you, Papa, again, profit after re-up. My flip is going proper, god damn it. My flow stay dirty like mechanics. Sour in the blunt, stay loud like Hispanics. Chain smoking weed, the shit go faster than Spanish. She got a chain and a blunt, the bitch is giving up the panties. God damn it.
I got a 12-year-old that act like the old man. Posted on the block like Derek Coleman.
Oh man,
I don't give a fuck what you talk about. Yo, tell that little nigga chill. Watch out. Yo, just fall back on the couch. Go to the crib. Go real big, but don't be a slouch. Yo, a lot of niggas trying to act hard, but I'm hitting real fast when he's in his pouch. I can't wait to catch him. I kick him in the dresser. Yo, I'm so aggressive, I can give a fuck about his message. Yeah, I'm in every station you can think of. In New England, I'm a patriot, nigga, think up. Yo, nigga, fuck that. Tell the bitch to drink up. Get as drunk as you up, but don't build cars with me. Cause I be in the hood trying to cop with me. Yo, trying to cop with me. With my fucking team, Hey, yo, I'm sitting, switching the situation, just freestyling off of the mind. I'm so impatient. My nigga is so right here. Should be a television station.
Yo. All my niggas sell that Michael Jai White. and look for a Vivica. Fox for the night, she made my dick knee alone. When I seen the last night, I look like Billy Bob Thornton under the Friday night lights. That's a low down, dirty shame as Keenan Wayne's. I smoke Mary J. Fonda, don't fuck with the Dean Kane. 15 days I'm in the Nicolas Cage. I'm the innocent one, just in the Johnny Carr, son. Not a Jude Law, got waiting for my Scott Bell. And all I can say is Jean-Claude Van Damme, cause when I get out, I'ma smoke a Samuel L. Drink Jill Hennessy, my Courtney Love in me. I'ma run the Molly Ringwald around these cats until Blue Diamond Phillips, my wrist and neck.
Yo, I need to grab another glove cause your man's is acting like Donnie Glover. Yeah, I smack him and his mother. Talk to this other sucker. Yeah. I feel like you got that shit. He ain't with that
Yo, Bourbon Street in the motherfucking building.
Chopp Radio, we gotta get ready to wrap up, so we gotta get out of here.
Chopp Shop, let's talk about
because the next show's about to start. We have next
Hey, yo, let everybody know your handles. Facebook,
you hit me up on Facebook, Boston Blizzard MNS. You hit me up on Instagram, Boston Blizzard MNS. You hit me up on Snapchat, Koozie211.
The ladies want to know how can they find you.
You can find me on Whitfield Street in Dorchester. I'll be on the south side president.
They want two blacks from the Chinese store.
Yo, I think that's Nahbi. And Nahbi said, yo, Riz, Nahbi said, where can the women find you? Asking for a friend. I think he's asking for herself.
Don't Gizzy Gmail.
Yeah, man.
Asking for a friend.
Tell them your Facebook, bro.
People say that shit.
I really just like
Facebook.
Yeah.
Facebook, Dope Grizzly, man. Holla at niggas, man. Be on lookout for the 211 shit, though.
Hit me up on that Facebook shit, man. See me on the block. Whitfield.
Niggas ain't going over to Whitfield, man. We got niggas crazy.
Holla at me on Whitfield.
Niggas ain't going to. Nigga, Hey, yo, Riz. Hey, yo, chill. Yo, chill, look. Look,
slide through, my nigga. You slide through there all you want to. Slide through, man.
These niggas like, yo,
you gotta have a helmet on because some hot shit gonna drop on your head.
Yo,
straight lace. Now, but you know, everybody in this room's good on my block. Everybody in here good on my block out there, my nigga.
Y'all inviting bitches over. Niggas like, yo, bitch, come to Whitfield. Bitch gonna pull up on Whitfield like this. Hey, yo, Riz. Oh, hell no.
We don't even call that shit Whitfield.
That never happened.
Hold on.
These niggas got guns on the block.
Shit Whitfield. Wait. Yes, he is.
I was thinking all with y'all niggas.
We don't call that Whitfield. That shit ain't called Whitfield in Boston. That shit. Hold on. Let me clarify this.
I got a real pass now. I can go there now.
Hold on. Let me clarify this. It's not even called Whitfield. It's called 211 block.
Yeah, 211, yeah.
That's all I gotta say. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I've been going there for 20 years.
I'm gonna slide off. Exactly.
Since the 90s when I first knew.
Exactly.
I've been going there since shit.
Yeah, we got a pass. But you know, you can't tell nobody pull up. You can't pull up with bitch like, oh,
exactly. Exactly. My block's always lit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Is he here, Rich?
Straight up.
You right over here, girl. Come over here. You right over here.
What? It's our show. These niggas are cool. You control too.
Yo, these niggas is cool.
Chris, you control too. We're gonna get with your own show. You control all you want.
These niggas are cool.
Hey, yo.
I'm 211, yo.
We just
They got a cool on 211.
We just telling the truth.
Y'all stupid.
They call yo. They said we was good. They said we had a good, smooth interview.
We only brought you here to control you. We brought you here to interview you.
We telling the truth, man. We telling the truth.
We don't do interviews.
Cause y'all trying to make it like Big Bird was gonna be there, Snuffle Love Niggas gonna be there.
No.
Yeah.
Yo, these
white people, Republicans.
No. Hold up, wait a minute. It is gonna be a Big Bird out there and someone with a long nose.
No,
I don't know if Big Bird is Snuffle.
It'll be a Snuffle Love Niggas. Somebody get snuffed. Somebody get snuffed of that bitch. They Snuffle Love Niggas.